Hello, my adorable friends, and welcome to another science video. All right, today we're going to be working in our science journal. So go ahead and hit pause, grab your science journal, grab a pencil or something to write with. Come on back when you're ready. All right, if you're back with me, that tells me you have your science journal and something to write with. We are going to open up this is page 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, I'm going to apologize for the rest of the school year for not numbering these pages. Today, we are going to work on 3 pages. We're going to work on the page that says things a plant needs to survive. We're going to work on our plant sort. And finally, we are going to work on labeling parts of the plant. It's going to be amazing. We also have a video we're going to watch. So much fun. It's always fun to watch a video rather than listening to Mrs. Sae-Wong talk on and on and on. So let's flip back to the page that says things a plant needs to survive. So last week, we read through the first couple pages and we did some highlighting. Hopefully you highlighted so you have all of this amazing information. Let's read through the highlights one more time. Each part has a different responsibility: roots, stems, leaves, flowers, and fruits. Plants need sun, air, and water. The plant life cycle begins as a seed. The seed sprouts. Then there are roots, a stem, and leaves that grow. And finally, a flower blooms. Then a seed falls from the flower and it starts all over again. It's that amazing life cycle of a plant. Okay. Then on to the next page. It says plants get energy from the sun. Their leaves have a substance. Remember that it's like a gooey stuff in the leaves called chlorophyll. Oh my gosh, say that word with me. Chlorophyll. It changes energy from the sun into food. So that is our reminder of what we read about last week. You already did this page last week, so turn the page. Now we are going to work on things a plant needs to survive. Here you have lines 1, 2, 3, and 4. And look up here. You have pictures 1, 2, 3, 4. What I want you to do is write what each picture represents. So what is picture number 1? What does picture number 2 help hold that the plant needs? Picture 3 and picture 4. If you're not sure or if you're stuck on the words, flip back and look at some of the words that were on the previous page. I want you to hit pause and work on these 4 words and then come back when you're ready. Okay, if you're back with me, that tells me you have filled in the words for 1, 2, 3, and 4 that match these pictures. The next question asks, why does the plant need the sun? That's a great question. If you flip back, there are some highlighted notes on these first 2 pages that tell us why a plant needs the sun. So I want you to take this information and give me a great sentence explaining why the plant needs the sun. I want this to be your explanation, and I want to see a capital letter at the beginning and a period or punctuation at the end. So go ahead and hit pause and write your sentence. Why does the plant need the sun? All right, if you're back with me, that tells me you're done with that sentence. Finally, I want you to list some things you need to survive. What do you need to be able to live every single day? Think about what you do after you brush your teeth in the morning. When you go to the kitchen, what do you do? When you go outside, what do you breathe in? When you walk in, it's nice and warm outside. What is warming your body? Think about some things you need to survive. There's not necessarily a right or wrong answer. I don't want to see video games or candy. I don't want to see silly answers. I want to see some thoughtful answers about what you think your body needs to stay healthy and alive. It's important because humans have a similar life cycle to plants, right? We need certain things to keep us healthy and alive. We need food, we need air, water, sun, all those things to help us grow big and strong. So hit pause, answer these 4 spots. What do you need to survive? Come back when you're ready. All right, if you're back with me, that tells me you're all done with this page. Now what I want you to do is go move your eyeballs, I need to find my words, to the next page. This is a plant sort. What that means is we are going to cut out these pictures and we are going to glue them into these 2 different boxes. We have to decide, is it a part of the plant or is it something a plant needs for survival? So is it something that is on the plant or is it something the plant needs to be healthy and to grow? So you're going to keep that in the back of your mind. We're not going to work on this yet. We're going to watch the video first. And don't forget, last thing we're going to do today is we are going to label this plant. So during the video, it's going to talk about the plant parts. It's going to talk about the things the plants need. So we're going to get all of that super awesome information from the video. Let's go ahead and get cozy, get comfy, and enjoy this video. It's pretty silly, but it's lots of fun. And I know sometimes Mrs. Sae-Wong just talks and talks and talks. So let's watch a fun video for a change.
Oh, it's ready! Perfect! I'm Dr. Jeff, and today we'll explore the science of external plant parts. Let's explore! Today, we'll learn that plants have different parts that work together to help them grow. This includes the stem, leaves, flowers, fruits, and roots.
3, 2, wonder! Yeah! 3, 2, wonder! Hey! Let's go! 3, 2, wonder!
Welcome to 3, 2, Wonder. We're about to have a great meal, but first, we must wait for our taste testers. Hello, and welcome to my restaurant.
Hi, Dr. Jeff.
Ow! How'd you know it was me?
Your shirt says Dr. Jeff.
Oops. Welcome to my restaurant called Seed to Table, where the meal makes itself. Have a look.
Wait, the menu's just plants.
So healthy and delicious. Plants are living things. They're alive and they grow, and they need nutrients. They also reproduce, which means they make more plants. Plants have external parts that we can eat.
Their external parts are edible?
They sure are. External parts are on the outside of them. All plants grow from a seed, and they make a stem and leaves. Some of them even make flowers. And usually, below the ground, they have roots. Better yet, I'll show you. Let's go!
Whoa, fancy, Dr. Jeff.
Thank you. Now that we're here, let's get to know the external
That means outside.
parts of a plant, one by one. Let's start with the stem.
That's just celery and asparagus.
Celery and asparagus are actually an external part of a plant called the stem. A stem grows up out of the ground and has leaves growing from it. It gives plants structure.
It's strong and sturdy.
Yes, because if the stem was really weak and flexible, the plant would just fall over. Let's see if their taste is as strong as they are.
I've never tried asparagus before. That's so good. Do all stems taste so tasty like this?
Actually, some stems can be used to make candy. This is a sugarcane stem.
Candy from that? Even my imagination isn't that powerful.
Chew on this. It's the stem from a sugarcane plant. It's literally used to make candy. These are sugarcane plants, and sweet juice from inside their stems can be squeezed to make a sweet drink or candy. Good, right? But it's pretty hard to chew, huh? Well, spit it into your hands. Let's look at it. It's okay, we're scientists. What do you feel?
It's still tough and strong. Two things that make it a great stem. Strong enough to hold the plant up.
And now, the next part of a plant.
Those are leaves. Mint, spinach.
Leaves grow from the stem. Leaves are used to collect light from the sun to help the plant grow. Plants also take in air through their leaves. Try it.
Mint leaves taste like mint.
And these are spinach leaves. I love these in my salad.
Awesome, but we can't leaf yet. We have more things to cover.
What? Flowers? You can eat those?
The flower is the part of the plant that is colorful and helps the plant reproduce, which means to make more plants. Flowers come in all shapes and sizes. Here we have roses and lavender.
I've never thought about eating flowers.
Roses and lavender are used in all sorts of delicious recipes. Take a look.
Lavender smells a little like soap.
Now, this is very important. Not all flowers can be eaten. Some plants can make you sick. These flowers are safe and clean. So let's try them. Why am I taking my teeth? Now, if juicy is what you want, you're gonna love sinking your teeth into the next part, fruit.
I'm on it.
Fruits are the part of the plant that has seeds inside. Anything that has seeds inside is a fruit. Have a look.
These are both fruits? They look so different.
Yes. EJ, yours is an apricot. Addison, yours is a tomato. Open them up and see if there's seeds inside.
Mine is oozing with seeds.
Whoa, mine has a pit. That's one big seed.
Give it a try.
It's sweet.
What is that one?
Let's see. I'm gonna open it up and we'll see what you think this is.
Looking at the evidence, we see that it has seeds on the inside. And using the reasoning that fruits have seeds on the inside,
We've concluded that this is a fruit.
Excellent thinking. This is called a dragon fruit. It has black, crunchy seeds that have a nutty taste, and there's lots and lots of them. Let's have a taste. That's good. I want more. What?
We've tasted the stem, the leaves, the flowers, and the fruit. Looks like we've tried all the external parts of a plant.
Almost, EJ. There's one more part of the plant that we're not seeing yet.
of course, all plants have roots.
You're right, Addison. The root is the part of the plant that is usually underground. They help the plant stand up straight by anchoring it in place, and they absorb water and nutrients from the ground.
I'm not so sure we should eat that.
All we need is a little bit of cleaning.
These are all vegetables. The ones that I put in my salad. Potatoes, carrots, and beets.
Check it out. Beets by Dr. Jeff. Dig in.
Today we're going to turn celery different colors.
You are going to need celery that still has leaves attached to it, food coloring, water, scissors, and 2 cups.
First, fill up the cup halfway with water.
Next, add 20 drops of food coloring.
Ask an adult to help you snip the end of your celery so it can suck up the water better.
Finally, put the celery into the cup of colored water and observe it over a few days.
After a few days, your celery will look like this.
This one is turning blue and this one is turning red.
This happens because the stem of the plant lets water flow through it.
Water from the roots can flow up the stem to reach the leaves.
If you cut the celery again, you can see those tiny tubes in the inside are filled with food coloring. Try it yourself.
Plants have different parts that work together to help them grow. Plants have different parts that work together to help them grow. Plants have stems and leaves, flowers, fruits, and roots. They all work together to help the plant survive. They need stems and leaves, flowers, fruits, and roots. They need stems and leaves, flowers, fruits, and roots. Plants have different parts that work together to help them grow. Plants have different parts that work together to help them grow.
Now, let's review. Today we learned that plants have different parts that work together to help them grow.
This includes the parts we can eat like the stem, leaves, and flowers.
And also fruits and roots.
And now you know. Until next time, I'm Dr. Jeff.
I'm EJ.
I'm Addison.
Always question, always wonder.
Awesome. Did everybody enjoy that super silly video? I was dancing along. Were you dancing and singing along? I totally was. See, isn't it fun when somebody can make science exciting and engaging? And I wish we were in class so we could do some of these fun experiments together. But the second best thing we can do is watch fun videos and learn. So let's switch back over now to talking about our plant sort. So this is where now I need you to hit pause and I need you to get your scissors and your glue stick so we can cut and glue and sort the parts of the plant. Here is what we're gonna do. We're gonna cut out all the pictures. And if you need a little more time to cut, you can absolutely always hit pause. But I'm just going to finish cutting them out so they're nice and neat and they all fit in the box together. I'm only going to do a few with you so that you can see exactly how we cut and sort our plant parts and things our plants need to survive. So I'm going to cut out the very first picture. Okay, the very first picture I cut out is a flower. Let's think about, is a flower part of the plant, or is it something the plant needs to survive? You're right, it is part of the plant. So I'm going to flip it over, put some glue, and I'm going to glue my flower right here as part of the plant. Now let's jump over to the other corner and cut out the picture of the sun. We're going to cut out the sun. Now, let's think about this. Is the sun part of the plant, or is it something the plant needs to survive? You're right. It's something that needs to survive. The sun is not part of the plant. It's not part of what grows from the ground, but the plant certainly needs that sun to make it healthy and strong and to help it grow. So there's the first two. Now what I want you to do is hit pause, finish cutting out all of the other pictures, and glue them in either the part of the plant or something the plant needs to survive. Hit pause, work on that, come back when you're ready. All right, if you're back with me, that tells me you are all done cutting out all the pictures and gluing them and sorting them. Let me put my glue stick away. My glue stick is stuck. Oh dear, there we go. Okay, finally, what we're going to do is we're going to turn the page. I know lots of science today. Now what we're going to do is we are going to label the parts of a plant. Well, we're going to talk about it, but you're going to do it at home. So see down here at the bottom, we have our words listed. Mrs. Sae-Wong, get your words right. Say these words with me. Stem, leaf, root, flower. So notice how there's a line pointed to right here. So you're going to decide what this is a picture of. This line is for this picture. This line is for this picture. So what is it pointing to? And finally, this line is for right here. So there's only 4 spots you need to label, but this is going to be that final showing that you're telling me you understand the parts of the plant. Because next week, we're going to start working on more specifics about each part. Okay? So go ahead and hit pause. Do your best to tell me which part is the stem, leaf, root, or flower. Hit pause. Come on back when you're ready. Okay, friends, if you're back with me, that tells me you're all done with labeling the part of the plant. Now, when you go to Seesaw today, you are going to send me 3 pictures. You're going to send me a picture of the things a plant needs to survive, a picture of the plant sort, and finally a picture of you labeling the parts of a plant. This is a lot of work. And if you need a little more time, if you need time on Thursday, let me know. If you have questions, let me know. We can definitely talk about it and help. I know on Thursday and Friday we don't have meetings, but I'm still available to help through Class Dojo if we have questions. Other than that, that is science for today, my friends. I hope you had fun learning about the plants. Send me pictures of your super awesome hard work. Let me know if you have questions, and I will see your adorable faces later. Bye, friends.